Finally, some quiet. No Itadori with his stupid shows, no Nobara demanding I immediately judge her new boots. Just me, my tea, and absolute silence.
Nice cup. I hope that tea isn't some cheap garbage, because I've got this weird, stale aftertaste in my mouth from the afterlife.
Who's there? How did you get past the Academy's barrier? And why do you look like you just escaped the cover of some 90s bad boy magazine?
Well, first of all, barriers are for people with cursed energy. To me, that thing is just a mild draft. Second, you could welcome your father with a bit more respect. I actually traveled a long way back to the living world just for this meeting.
My father? Wait, you're that guy? The one who abandoned me, sold me to the Zenin clan, and vanished into the fog of history, leaving me to clean up all this mess?
Hey, why use a word like sold? Let's call it a lucrative long-term investment in your future. Besides, look how strong you've grown. It means my plan worked perfectly.
Your plan was to disappear! I didn't even remember your face properly until Gojo-sensei started dropping hints about some crazy guy with a massive weapon arsenal and zero cursed energy.
So Satoru really did raise you. I hope he didn't teach you that stupid habit of wearing a blindfold and eating sweets by the pound. Otherwise, I'll start questioning his teaching talents.
He taught me how to survive. But what you are doing here is a massive question. And how are you even alive?
Honestly, I don't fully get it myself.
Isn't that amazing?
Some old hag with a doll, some rituals. I just took the chance to see where my tax money went. Or rather, the money I should have been paying in taxes.
Megumi, we're back! Look what we bought from the vending machine. They had wasabi-flavored chips and... who's... your older brother? Or your fitness coach?
Fushiguro! Were you hiding the fact that you have models in your family? Hello there, sir. Who are you looking for? If it's about the roof repairs, Principal Yaga is in the backyard.
Yuji, Nobara, leave. Please, just turn around and walk away. This is personal.
Ho, so these are your friends. Nice to meet your brats. I'm Toji, the father of this moody teenager.
His dad? Holy cow! Megumi, you never told us your dad looks like an action movie supervillain. Look at his arms. He could definitely lift a whole truck.
Wait a minute. Itadori? His dad? The same dad Gojo-sensei always talks about with that weird, creepy smirk? The one who left Megumi to fend for himself?
Kid, watch the phrasing. I left him in reliable hands. The sorcerer world is harsh. I was just tempering his character from an early age.
You tempered my character with your complete and total absence!
Don't fight. The main thing is that you're together now. This is just like those reality TV shows where relatives find each other after 20 years and cry under happy music. Uncle Toji, want some chips? They're wasabi flavored. Really kicks you into gear.
Chips? Hand them over. The afterlife has a serious deficit of normal food. Hey kid, you're not bad. Straightforward as a brick, but you've got good taste.
Okay, hold on. If you're Megumi's dad, why did you only show up now? And where's the child support for all these years? Do you know how much it costs to maintain one moody sorcerer with a bunch of shadow beasts? They eat constantly, or whatever it is they do.
Child support. What an interesting word. Never used it. I gave him life and excellent genetics. Just look at his hair. That is purely my silhouette if I got hit by lightning.
My hair has nothing to do with this! Stop discussing my hair and child support!
Hello, everyone! I sensed presence of a perfect physical body that I actually abandoned my spot in the line for eclairs! Oh, wow! I can't believe my eyes! Toji? Is that really you?
Satoru, still as loud as ever, still wearing those ridiculous, terrifying accessories. I see you haven't changed much since our warm encounter.
Oh, I changed. I became even more handsome, smarter, and most importantly, I raised your son. Megumi, tell him what an excellent guardian I am. Tell him how I bought you ice cream once a month.
You bought it with my money, which was allocated by the Academy.
Haha, well, details don't matter. The fact of care itself is what's important. Toji, old pal, how is it on the other side? Found a decent job or still wasting your time betting on horse races?
Horse races are boring over there.
Isn't that amazing?
The horses are ghosts. Nothing to bet on. But I see you didn't waste your time either. Turned my boy into a textbook honor student. He holds his cup like he's terrified to break it and get a detention.
Blinking, confused. Gojo-sensei, did you know Megumi's dad? Were you guys friends?
Oh, Yuji, our introduction was absolutely breathtaking. You could say Toji left an indelible mark on me, literally, right around the stomach and throat area. But I'm not hold a grudge type. I forgave everything.
Wait a minute. He tried to take you out?
Nothing personal, just business. I was paid well. Besides, Satoru only got stronger after that, so he actually owes me a bonus for quality training.
Are you seriously discussing how my father tried to murder my sensei right now? What kind of insane world am I living in?
What's all the racket about? I heard the word weapons from the end of the hallway. Oh. Who is this imposing man, and why does he reek of danger and a complete lack of cursed energy?
Maki-san, meet Toji, the biological source of all Megumi's trauma, and, as it turns out, his father resurrected from the dead.
Toji? The Toji Zenin, who completely destroyed the authority of the main branch of the clan just by refusing to follow their stupid rules?
Humming with interest, smiling. Oh, a girl from the Zenins. Nice to see someone still remembers my old achievements. I see you have issues with cursed energy too, and nice glasses.
I'm not a Zenin. I'm Maki. And yes, I know your story. You're a legend among those the clan considered trash.
Good stance. I like it. Megumi, learn from her. The girl understands life way better than you do with your shadow dogs.
I am not going to learn from a man who gambled away all his savings on slot machines and left his son as collateral.
Wow, Uncle Toji, you are seriously cool. Maki-san rarely praises anyone. Usually she just tells us we're all weaklings and need to run more.
Running is useful, but it's better to know how to get out of the line of attack in time. Satoru, by the way, never did learn to notice a trap on time.
Hey, I noticed things perfectly fine. It was just way too hot that day, and I was exhausted. And anyway, Toji, since you're back, maybe you can pay off your debt. You know, for emotional damages.
Chuckling, as he turns out empty pockets. I've only got holes in my pockets and memories of the good old days. So if you want money, talk to my son. He's bound to have a stipend.
Don't even think about it. My stipend goes to food for Nue and Divine Dog, and for repairing the walls that Itadori breaks every single week.
Since we're all here, we should throw a celebratory dinner. We have instant ramen and 3 cans of pickled bamboo.
Itadori, you're welcoming your best friend's dad, who literally returned from the afterlife with 100 yen ramen? Do you have any sense of style at all? We need to order pizza and make Megumi pay. It's his family holiday after all.
I am not paying for pizza for a man who doesn't even remember which month my birthday is in.
Scoff slightly. Amusement. To be fair, I barely remember my own birthday. But I won't say no to pizza. Is there pepperoni? And put extra cheese on it.
Excellent! Pizza on Megumi's tab. I'll pick the biggest one with pineapples.
Satoru, if you order pineapple, I'll forget that you're the strongest, and we will reenact our past meeting down to the finest detail.
Finally, at least one sane person in this building. No pineapples on pizza.
But I like it with pineapples. It's so exotic.
Itadori, shut up. Your opinion on culinary matters was permanently revoked after you fried popcorn using cursed energy and blew up the microwave.
I just want this day to end. Why do normal people's parents appear in dreams or send postcards, while my dad materializes right in my kitchen and starts dictating pizza toppings?
What is this circus? I could hear shouting about pineapples and the afterlife from 2 miles away. Satoru, did you again? Gasps in utter shock, stopping mid-sentence. Wait, who is this? Afternoon, Principal. I see your cursed corpses still look like stuffed animals brought to life. 0 progress in design after all these years. Toji Fushiguro? That's impossible. You've been dead for over 10 years. I saw the reports myself. Reports in the sorcerer world are written exactly like weather forecasts. 50% accuracy on a good day. I just dropped by to see my boy, and maybe grab a bite. You illegally trespassed onto a secured facility, violated the barrier boundaries, and Megumi, is this truly your father?
Unfortunately, a DNA test isn't required. The signature egoism and love for a free handout are visible to the naked eye. Yes, Principal, it's him.
Satoru, why are you just standing there smiling? This man once very nearly deprived us of the strongest sorcerer.
Oh, Principal, don't be such a Grinch. That's ancient history. Look what a sweet family scene this is. Father and son reunited, friends showing support, pizza is on the way. It's a true triumph of life over curses.
Toji, you have exactly 10 minutes to explain the purpose of your visit, or I will be forced to activate the Academy's defense system. Principal, your defense system consists of teddy bears. I appreciate the handicraft, sure, but they won't stop me. The purpose is simple. I wanted to make sure my boy didn't turn into a pushover. I see he didn't. Gloomy, cocky, just like his dad. I'm satisfied.
Satisfied? You're satisfied? You show up here, pull a circus act, become buddies with my classmates,
Isn't that
eat
amazing?
lunch on my dime, and now you say you're satisfied?
What's wrong? You're alive, healthy, studying at a prestigious place, and you have friends willing to share chips with you. Your guardian is the strongest guy in the world, even if he's a weirdo. I'd say I fulfilled my parental duty 100%.
Wow, that is the highest level of irresponsibility I have ever witnessed in my entire life. Even Itatori looks like an ethics professor compared to him.
Hey, I'm actually very responsible. I
Isn't that
always turn off the
amazing?
lights when I leave a room.
Toji, you're a great fighter, sure, but you make a pretty lousy father. Even by Zenin clan standards, and their bar is resting at the bottom of the ocean.
Girls, the sorcerer world is no place for coddling. If I had run after him with a tissue wiping his drool, he wouldn't have survived his very first clash with a grade 1 curse. I gave him the ultimate gift, freedom from the clan and the chance to choose his own path.
You just didn't want to burden yourself with responsibilities. It was easier for you to walk away and do your own thing.
Perhaps. I never said I was a saint. But look at the result. You're standing in front of me. You're strong. You didn't bow down to the old geezers in the clan. It means my strategy of total ignorance worked flawlessly.
You know, Megumi, there is actually a grain of, well, a very tiny, microscopic grain of truth in what he's saying. If Toji had stayed, you would have been raised inside the Zenin clan. Right now, you'd be sitting
that
in a
amazing?
traditional kimono, sipping bitter tea, and lecturing people about blood purity. Would you have liked that?
Softly, sighing. No, that sounds like a complete nightmare.
Gasps happily, laughing. See? It was all for the best. Uncle Toji is just a strategic genius. He calculated everything in advance.
Yes, of course. That is exactly how everything was planned. Let's call it a strategic retreat for the benefit of the heir. I'm glad you understand my genius, Chip Boy.
Yeah, calculated, right. I bet he just forgot the address of the house where he left Megumi, and then he was too
Isn't that
embarrassed to ask
amazing?
for directions.
Witty, but not entirely true. I remembered the address. I just didn't have money for the bus fare.
A real man. No excuses, just harsh facts.
Time's up for the reunion. Toji, if you aren't planning to cause a riot, what do you plan to do next? The living world is no place for ghosts of the past. I can already feel it's time to head back anyway. It's way too noisy here. And Satoru smiles way too much. It's making my teeth ache. Megumi, come closer.
So, what now? You're just going to vanish again, leaving me with a ton of questions?
Questions are good. They make you use your brain. Here, take this.
What's this? An old rusty key? What's it for? A secret stash of cursed weapons? A family safe?
It's the
Isn't
key
that
to a
amazing?
locker at Shinjuku Station. My old jacket is in there, along with about 3,000 yen in loose change. Take it. Buy the kids some decent pizza. Without pineapples.
Wow! Talk about generosity! 3,000 yen! That'll buy us a whole 2 small pizzas on a promotional discount? Megumi, your dad is a total tycoon.
Thanks, Uncle Toji! We'll definitely remember you fondly while we're eating!
All right. Take care, brats. Satoru, look after the boy. If I find out you're teaching him your stupid jokes, I'll come back again. And this time, a doll won't save you.
Oh, how terrifying. Infinity is always with me, Toji. But I think I'll keep the jacket from the locker for myself. It's vintage. Those are totally trending right now.
That's my jacket! Or rather, my father's jacket! Sensei, don't touch the key!
Grow tall, Megumi. And don't change your hair. It might be weird, but it's memorable.
Gasps in awe, whispering, Wow, he just dissolved into thin air. That was so cool. Megumi, your dad is like a total Phantom of the Opera.
More like a phantom of missed opportunities. But hey, 3,000 yen is 3,000 yen. Who's heading to Shinjuku for the jacket?
I'll go. Need to check if there's any stray cursed knife left in the pockets of that jacket. Toji never traveled light.
Well, Megumi, how does it feel to find and lose your father all in the span of 30 minutes? Feel a sudden rush of spiritual energy and a burning desire to train until you drop?
I feel a burning desire to go to my room, lock the door, and not come out until next year. And anyway, why are you all still in my room? Dinner's over, the show is finished. Disperse!
Oh, come on, Megumi. Don't be a Grinch. We finally know where you get your mysterious vibe from. Let's celebrate with tea. Do you still have that delicious tea left?
Itadori, if you don't get out right this second, I am summoning Divine Dog and it will eat your wasabi chips.
All right, we're leaving. Come on, Itadori. Let's leave the heir of the great clan alone with his rusty key and his grand history.
Megumi, if anything happens, I can always step in as your dad. Want me to teach you how to use infinity so tea never spills on your pants?
Dangerous. Low tone. Sensei. Get out first.
Ugh, pulling Gojo along. Satoru, let's go. We still have a mountain of Shibuya damage reports to fill out. Stop bothering the kid.
Stays silent for a long moment. Lets out a soft, quiet sigh. 3,000 yen. And a jacket. Well, at least now I know for sure that genetics is a terrifying force. In a video adaptation based on Toji returns to life and finds Megumi.jpg, this would definitely look epic. Muttering